Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with Let's Look at Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony demo. Alright, what's my difficulty at right now? Oh, never mind, don't matter. Alright, I already put the skills in. View handbook. Let's look at all the clues that we have. I have the Monokuma file. Victims Yasuhiro Hagakure. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 p.m. Body was discovered in the protagonist's room in the dormitory. The victim died in the bathroom. Fatal blow was a stab wound in the abdomen region. There were no other noticeable wounds. I was not done. The knife found stabbed into Hiro's abdomen. The knife is covered in blood, but the blood found on the handle is a different color. Several slash marks from the blade were found on the bed and walls of the protagonist's rooms. Brown hair found in the protagonist's room, presumed to belong to someone in the academy, but too short to be from Yasuhiro. The only people with similar hair color and length are Makoto and Hajime. Makoto had not been seen since Monokuma called everyone to the gym. He reappeared during the middle of the investigation. According to him, he had been looking around the academy the whole time. There were kitchen knives of various sizes available in the kitchen, but one of them was missing. Before the body discovery announcement, Tenko was in the kitchen making tea. At the time, all the kitchen knives were still there. After that, she had tea with Himiko in the dining hall. When she went back to the kitchen to put her teacups away, one of the kitchen knives were missing. In addition, someone went into the kitchen while Tenko was having tea with Himiko in the dining hall. Alrighty. Let's begin the class trial. I'm going to put up the volume a little bit so I can actually hear them. Let's start. In session.
First, a simple explanation of the class trial. The outcome will be decided by your votes. Vote correctly and only the blackened will be punished. But if you vote incorrectly, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate instead.
Hey, do you guys really think that one of us killed Hiro?
Of course.
Gonta, not the culprit!
I'm not the culprit either! Only degenerate males would commit such an act of violence.
We've already ruled out half the suspects?
Shit, this is gonna be fucking easy!
We can't rule out suspects that way. We need to look at all the possibilities.
Agreed. But what to discuss first? Suspicious places, things, people?
Kyo looks creepy. That's suspicious enough for me.
Speaking of suspicious people, how about that one with the strange title?
Oh, you're talking about the ultimate supreme leader, right? That's super suspicious.
Should you be saying that about yourself?
Now, you'll all have a chance to assert your innocence. Okay, let's begin!
Awesome.
Where should Gonta begin?
You just gotta tackle the suspicious stuff one thing at a time, right?
So Kokichi's talent and Kyo's face are both suspicious. I could strip them both butt naked with my magic, but my MP's low right now.
A night in the dorms would restore your MP, but the trial would be over by then.
First, we have to determine what is suspicious and what is the truth. In order to make that clear, how about we start by going over the case?
I agree. If we sort out the details, we might figure out which parts don't add up.
Wait, that's showing on Bosch now.
Then let's do it.
It's starting soon. The debate to decide the culprit. That didn't sound like Johnny Young Bosch during his intro. If I notice anything, I need to point it out. Not just for my life, but for everyone else's lives too. And now the class trial has begun. That sounded like Johnny Young Bosch's That sounded like Johnny Young Bosch's voice right there, but it didn't sound like it during selecting truth bullet. We have 3 suspects, man. White noise. Truth cylinder, focus, shoot truth bullet, silencer, confirm truth bullet, fast forward argument, truth bullet selection. Alright. Yeah, that sounded like Johnny Young Bosch there, but it didn't sound like him during his intro. It's just a possibility, so it won't always work. Also, it can be refuted by the correct truth bullet. Compare everyone's statements to the truth bullets you have, and shoot your truth bullet at the proper weak point. Also, pink words are called white noise. Truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines, so they don't. So think of them as obstacles. Use the silencer with X to shoot down the white noise. Please time your truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted by the white noise. Note that if you run out of time, you will be automatically fail, so please be careful. Sorry, this is getting long, I know. Basically, if you find a weak point, then try shooting a truth bullet at it. Oh, I almost forgot. The new element. During the class trial, you can concentrate to make the thing slow down. Okay. Wait, if you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you'll get an awesome V counter. Wait, hold on. What? This will also reveal a small red dot within weak points called the V point. If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you'll get an awesome V counter bullseye. V counters really improved your score and the number of monocoins you own, so try it out. V counters really improve. No. Practice your V counters in this trial version so you'll look like a pro when the game comes out. Ooh, the podiums are moving around. Okay,
The victim was Yasuhiro Hagakure. He was a classmate of mine.
Sounds like the victim, Yasuhiro, and the suspect, Makoto, knew each other.
Everyone here is a potential suspect.
The murder happened in Kaede's room, right?
More precisely, in Kaede, Makoto, and Hajime's. The 3 main characters' room.
Even more precisely, it was in the bathroom.
So that hero guy must have been taken by surprise while he was in the bathroom.
Nope.
He didn't even have a chance to resist.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Shit, I didn't see the V points. Oh well.
Hey, Kaito. About the room where the murder happened. I think they fought in there. Isn't that right, Kirumi?
That is correct. I entered Kaede's room once before the incident and twice after.
And twice after.
Prior to the incident, the room was slightly dusty, but after, it was in a terrible state. Just as Kaede said, we can presume a struggle happened in that room.
Okay, so that room wasn't such a mess to begin with then.
Kirumi, you went into that room too? Yes, to clean it. I do this for all the dorm rooms. But I did not see the culprit or hero.
I plainly saw Kirumi going in and out of the dorms. She was only in each room a short time, and I didn't hear any sort of struggle. So I think it would have been difficult for her to have killed Hiro then.
Which 2 people fought in that room? We must first make that clear.
There's Hero and the culprit, duh. Oh.
I get it.
I have to hit triangle for this? Okay.
Of course. It was Hiro and the culprit.
Huh? Really?
Who else would it be, dumbass? You got shit for brains or something?
Is that Akane's
Who are you
voice?
calling a dumbass? I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Don't raise your voice like that!
Hey, you 2 idiots over there. Stop chit-chatting and keep this discussion moving.
Hey! Don't lump me in with that idiot! You're talking to the gorgeous girl genius, Mu Iruma!
Iruma!
Yep, you 2 should be lumped together. Your statements are on the same level.
Judging from the state of the crime scene, after struggling with the culprit, Yasuhiro ran into the bathroom. But the culprit chased after him and killed him. That's the most likely chain of events.
Is that still Young Bush? I can't tell.
Well, Kaede, continue where you left off.
Wait, why me?
Kokichi, don't single out Kaede. In a class trial, everyone needs to contribute.
But you know, if we just have Kaede talk the whole time, this might end sooner.
You seem awfully wary of Kaede. You think she'll incriminate herself if we let her talk?
It's not just Kaede I'm wary about.
The discussion won't move forward if we all just point fingers. Like Shuichi said, we need to talk about all the possibilities.
Yeah, what he said! No way Kaede's the culprit!
Kaito, this trial won't go anywhere if you don't suspect anyone!
Cut it out, you degenerates! You're holding up the debate!
Oh my god, his voice sounds familiar.
I believe Hajime is correct about the circumstances of Yasuhiro's murder. What we have to determine now is the murder weapon.
True that.
The weapon that took Hiro's life.
You sure? Because Miss Andry over there looks like she could pummel a dude to death. Let me make this perfectly clear. The art of Neo Aikido is not used for murder. If I had to fight off a male, I'd just throw him across the room. That, still might kill someone.
Gonta could maybe use fists as weapons, but then Gonta would be no gentleman.
You're calling yourself a weapon?
Gonta, I could probably see being a killer too, but not like in a way.
Were the murder weapon.
Like, he probably has like a split personality.
The knife stabbed into his gut.
Dedoy! You don't have to be a genius like me to know that knife was the weapon!
A knife?
I wonder, was the murder weapon lodged in Hiro's abdomen really a knife? Need to find out more about the weapon used to kill Hiro. But I don't have anything. The fuck? In scenes where you need to deduce an image, in this mode the objective is to dig up the answers. At the beginning, the answer will be completely covered by pieces. Use the L stick to move the cursor and delete the pieces with the X button. Pieces will be erased when two or more of the same colors are connected. Okay, that's not so bad. The adjacent piece will then change color in the following order. If you do it right, you can remove all the pieces from an object. Trick is to predict how the adjacent pieces will change. When all the pieces on top of an object are gone, you can select the object as the answer. Select the wrong image, your influence gauge will take damage. If there's just one piece left, you can press the X button to repeatedly to break it. That will incur a time penalty, so don't just button mash. Might sound complicated, but trust me, you'll get it as you play. We await your response. Mind mine, okay. Clear.
The culprit didn't stab Hiro in the stomach with just any knife. It's specifically a kitchen knife, right?
Really?
Yeah, I caught a glimpse of it too. That was definitely a kitchen knife.
That was definitely a kitchen knife.
That's pretty suspicious. Maybe you just saw it wrong.
How could I see a kitchen knife wrong? Everyone knows what those look like.
A knife. I do remember seeing a knife in the kitchen. That could be it.
Mm-hmm.
I see. An excellent deduction from the ultimate detective. Well done.
Ooh, I love her voice.
It's not because I'm a detective. I'm still in training.
You really don't need to be a detective to know that the knife came from the kitchen.
Either way, it's exactly what Shuichi said. One kitchen knife is gone from the kitchen.
Then the one who took the knife from the kitchen is our culprit.
Jeez, who cares about the murder weapon?
What do you mean, who cares?
We can already guess who the culprit is. There's a super duper huge hint already.
Are you talking about the murder scene?
What?
Atua says the occupant of the room where Yasuhiro was killed is the culprit.
Well, you say the occupant, but Makoto, Hajime, and Kaede were all in that room.
This seems very similar to
you're
the first case of
suspecting
the
us?
first game.
Well, the murder did take place in our room. It's understandable that you'd suspect us. But I didn't do it. It might have been our room, but I never even went inside before the murder.
I didn't either.
Well, Kaede, did you?
I definitely didn't do it! After Monokuma told us, I went into that room for the first time and saw Hiro dead.
The murder scene was in yours and the other's room. Also, we were the first witness. If you don't have evidence to prove you're not the culprit, then you're still suspicious.
Yeah, I don't have that much evidence.
No way!
Ugh, I already told you it's not Kaede. Suspecting her right off the bat is so mean.
Hey, you're the one who brought it up.
Did I ever say Kaede's the culprit?
It makes sense to suspect the first witness as the culprit. But taking shortcuts like that won't get us the best result.
Maybe. But coming from a suspect, it still sounds suspicious.
But like Hajime said, we can't afford to get caught up in assumptions. This is a test.
Yes, this is a test to see if you can handle the first game, or see if you can handle the game. Is this a test?
I agree with Hajime. We still have many questions about this incident.
As long as there is room for debate, it is rash to decide upon the culprit.
That's right. If we give up now, the class trial will end.
Gonta not good at tough subjects, but Gonta will work hard for everyone's sake.
I love
That's
Gunta.
right! We need to work together so we can overcome this class trial.
Everything's gone smoothly so far, but
Huh? Did you say something, Makoto?
no, it's nothing.
Either way, we've got 3 main suspects now.
The culprit is not necessarily among them, but they remain suspicious.
It's not any of them. I believe in these guys.
I see you being a killer too.
Well, right now...
Actually,
they're
no.
the most-
I see him surviving.
Oh, maybe one of them took the knife from the kitchen?
If that's the case, that would be pretty suspicious.
If we can determine who took the murder weapon from the kitchen, that would clear Kaede of suspicion.
First, we should listen to Kaede and the others' testimonies.
Mm-hmm.
That would be best. I'm certain they've been longing for the chance to speak.
That's right. Kaede, are you okay with that too?
Kaede.
Yeah, we have to at least try.
Akamatsu.
Whoa! Wait a second! I'm all for lively debate, but I won't allow Keiji Kaede to participate.
Huh?
What? Why?
Because STFU, that's why.
What does that mean?
And shut the fuck up.
It means it'll stir the fun up. Get it?
Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha.
Right now, the fun's just simmering.
Anyway, instead of Keiji Kaede,
We're gonna have someone else deliver their testimony instead.
Just make a shit ton of excuses for why you're not the culprit.
Okay, but before all that, what am I supposed to do? Is it magic? Do you want me to unleash a deadly explosion spell?
What the hell is going on?
No, I don't think we need magic. We need to talk about the kitchen knife. Like, did you see that knife? What happened in the kitchen and dining hall? Anything?
Oh, maybe I can help. Alright, I guess I'll just do it then.
Kaede, I'll leave this to you. I want you to discern our voices.
now it's time for a new segment to begin. The Mass Panic Debate.
Oh boy.
I'm not the culprit.
This is gonna be a pain after all, huh?
Oh no, all three people are talking at once. Everyone's clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom. Panic in the courtroom amongst the chaos. Oh, that's right. It's time. You will now be thrown into a mass panic debate. During the mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. Yeah, I'm not going to have this go auto. Weak spot, truth cylinder, selecting truth bullet. I didn't go into kitchen. It was just the 2 of us. There was there for my lecture. Time, influence gauge, loud voice, because everyone knows the difference between magic and a trick. Focus, shoot, fast forward, select bullets, sound, circuit controls. Okay. But remain calm, it's just like a non-stop debate. You're just hearing triple the options, simple, right? But don't get cocky. The Mass Panic debate will also have loud voice dialogue. It's when one of your opponents shout their opponent's options in a loud voice. That blocks out everyone's arguments. Even if you see a weak spot, you can't refute it. Oh no, what do I do then? That's what you're thinking, right? Luckily, it's just like white noise. Shut 'em up with the X button silencer. After all, it's all the arguments. After that, all the arguments will be audible again. Sort through everyone's options, find the lie or contradiction, and refute it. You can also use the V counter, so if you're confident, give it a shot. Sincerely, System. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Okay.
I was with
I never
Tango
went to the kitchen.
in the dining
So
hall.
there's no way I could have gotten the knife.
She was teaching me the difference between real magic and a magic trick.
It was just the 2 of us there for my lecture.
If someone was in the dining hall,
Everybody knows the difference between magic and a trick.
Also, I was making tea.
All the different voices are confusing me, but I'm sure I heard a specific statement. Should be a contradiction. Yep, okay.
I was with
I never
Tango
went to the kitchen.
in the dining
So
hall.
there's no way I could have gotten the knife.
She was teaching me the difference between real magic and a magic trick.
It was just the 2 of us there for my lecture.
I need to.
I hear it.
I hear it. I need to find the V counter thing. I want to do that.
Wait a minute. While Tenko and Himiko were in the dining hall, there was one other person who went in there too.
Tinko. Oh, were you drinking tea by yourself in the dining hall? No, I was with Himiko. She was teaching me the difference between magic and magic tricks. We were together when the body discovery announcement was made. See, and during that time, did anyone else come? I think so. It was just one person. A degenerate male, actually. I don't know who, cause I wasn't interested in seeing the exact degenerate that walked in.
Isn't that right, Tenko?
Yes, that's true. But I'm sorry, I don't remember who it was. I was too focused on Himiko's lesson to notice the exact degenerate that showed up.
Yeah, you even said you weren't interested because it was a man who walked in.
And what about you, Himiko? Did you see who came into the dining hall?
Yeah. Now that I think about it, someone was in the kitchen.
Ooh.
Someone who's no longer with us.
Oh, Hero, huh? Oh my God, this is exactly. Oh hey. Okay, this is exactly like the first case. It's like someone who's no longer with us, drinking tea. Someone was in the kitchen. Oh my God. Question: other car, letter cube, time, influence gauge. Question: who is not here? Culprit or victim? Escort. Oh God. I think I'm going. Okay, this is like the logic dive, the psychic taxi. You have to deduce how things are connected. Psychic taxi will start up. The object of this mode is to gather the letter cubes to form the question. Use the X button to accelerate and the L stick to move left and right. By picking up letter cubes floating around, you can complete the question. Once you've completed the question, you head towards the escort that has the correct answer. If it's the right answer, they'll get in your car. If it's the wrong answer, something bad happens. Also, there will be other cars on the road. If you hit those, you will take focus energy damage. If it's getting dangerous, use R1 to concentrate, stay calm, and avoid them. Please drive safely. Enjoy the ride. Thank you for your understanding. Who is not here? You're not letting me control the vehicle. No, victim. Victim. Good. Smack him with the card. Oh, there's two. Oh, shit. Next question. I missed some letter cubes. Who is the victim of this case? That's Hero. Thinking time. Good. I like this. I like this one. This is a good one. I mean, that's it. I like this. This is good. This is nice.
Are you saying Hero's the one who went into the kitchen?
Uh-huh. There's no mistaking that dumb hair of his.
Then the one who
Poor
took the
Hero.
knife from the kitchen is.
It's reasonable to assume that it was the victim himself.
Great.
Yasuhiro Hagakure. Whether it was for self-defense or murder, however, remains a mystery.
But that's strange, isn't it? Why would the victim take the murder weapon?
Yeah, that weird. Ino would stab himself in own stomach.
You're clearly out of your element. I already have this whole thing figured out.
You do.
That Asuhiro dude totally stuck himself in the gut, which makes this a suicide, baby!
No, that's not possible.
I don't think so.
As we already discussed, there were signs of a struggle in that room.
Oh, you noticed? I was just testing you idiots, in case you'd forgotten.
Yeah.
It seems that the culprit took the knife from Hiro and used it to kill him.
Or it could be a different
You
weapon
mean
entirely.
Culprit could be person who not bring knife?
Too bad. I guess Kaede's still suspicious.
And so are Makoto and Hajime.
And so is everyone else.
Maybe we're thinking too hard. Isn't the first witness suspicious after all?
First witness? You mean Kaede?
Suspicion now falls upon you, Kaede.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hold up! I didn't do it!
Ha! Look at her shake like a fucking rabbit!
Just relax. This'll all be over once we reach the climax.
I'm pretty sure that is Akane's voice. No matter what she says, I'm not the culprit. But how do I convince everyone?
So, tell us, Kaede. You're the culprit, aren't you?
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, you've got that wrong.
That isn't John Youngbush's voice.
Oh? The two leads just said their catchphrases! Finally, this is getting
Yes.
exciting!
Hold on.
Yeah, you've got that wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, you've got that wrong.
That is not. But it sounds like Johnny Youngbush during the debate. I don't understand what's going on.
I believe you, Kaede. You're absolutely not the culprit.
Don't give up now, Kaede. You can't let it in here. For all our sakes, and yours too.
Makoto, Hajime.
Hajime.
Don't give up hope. Keep going and you'll be able to reach the truth.
Now I face up, I hold on, I reach out to the truth of all I see and see.
How do I prove my innocence?
Fine. I guess my decisive testimony will help us find our culprit.
What?
You know who culprit is? That means everyone not have to get punished.
Then, after we hear Kokichi's statement, we can take the rest of the day off. I can finally go back to my warm, familiar bed in the dorm.
In the dorm.
Huh? You're used to it already?
Kokichi, if you had information like that, why didn't you tell us sooner?
Well, if I said something that important right away, that wouldn't be much fun. Anyway, the culprit is Makoto.
Huh? What are you saying?
Makoto's the culprit? That's not possible. I really do want to believe it's impossible, but Makoto has no alibi for where he was after we split up, and only appeared after the murder. Maybe during that time. But Makoto believes in me, so I want to believe in him too. I might be able to help Makoto if I lie. Did you hear that? A lie? Now, I know that sounds crazy, telling a lie in a class trial. But sometimes telling a lie is necessary to reach the truth. This is what I was most excited about. Oh, but don't worry, there are no lies in this tutorial. This is what I was talking about. Like, this is what I was most... This is what I was most interested in. Is that you telling a lie in order to, like, get the right answer. So, weak spot, truth teller, lie bullet. Suspicious sword handle. Influence gauge time. From here on, there will be no... From here on, there will be times in the debate you have to lie. Shoot truth bullet, hold lie. Fast forward argument, confirm truth bullet, silencer control. From here on, you'll... Yeah, tell lie. Before you had to refute the lies, but now you'll have to lie yourself. Doesn't that get your heart pumping? Here's how this works. Select the truth bullet like normal non-stop debate. But when you hold the triangle button, the truth bullet will become a lie bullet with the opposite meaning. Release triangle will shoot the lie bullet. When you use a lie bullet to argue or agree with someone's statement, it will become a perjury, a statement that paints over the truth with lies. While lying, your influence gauge will drain. A successful lie will restore it. But if you miss with your live bullet, you will take damage, so be careful. You can't V counter here, but you can pull off a V perjury. And that would be awesome, so try that. Thank you much, Lee. Gotta try the V perjury then.
May we hear your testimony?
Actually, before the body discovery announcement,
I saw Makoto leave that room by himself, I swear!
By that room, you mean the crime scene, right?
Makoto looked like he had just murdered someone.
before the body was found, I didn't go into that room even once. So Kokichi must be mistaken.
May we hear your testimony?
Actually, before the body discovery announcement,
I saw Makoto leave that room by himself, I swear!
I'll turn this lie into the truth.
Perjury.
Well, ever since I woke up in the academy and up until the body discovery announcement, I was with Makoto the entire time, so Kokichi couldn't have seen him.
Kaede, you'd rather choose a lie than the truth, just to protect Makoto?
Do you have any proof to show that I'm lying, Kokichi?
Nope, none at all. I lied about seeing Makoto.
You bastard.
Why, you... Don't mess with us!
For you to make a false statement when our lives are at risk, I am not amused.
I just wanted Makoto to talk, so I simply tricked him into speaking.
Why beat around the bush like that?
Because it's still not clear where Makoto was before and after the incident, right? Oh man. I totally thought Makoto would talk if we started accusing him.
Responding to an obvious lie with another obvious lie? I don't know about that.
Oh yeah! After I heard the body discovery announcement, I checked out the rooms. Kai Idiot was all by herself, and Makoto wasn't even there!
It's weird that they would split up after they found out a body had been discovered. I don't get why you would do that. Can you explain, Kaede?
You wished to protect Makoto. There is beauty in such a wish. But Kaede, your lie is far too fragile and fleeting to protect anyone.
Sorry.
Kaede, tell lie?
You didn't notice, huh?
Thanks for believing in me, Kaede.
I thought my lie was too weak. I need to be more convincing if I want them to believe me. I'll remember that next time I need to lie. Of course, I hope that time never comes. Maybe not in this game, maybe not in the demo, but in the main game.
Kokichi's lies. We didn't clear a single thing up.
Meanwhile, your remaining time is slowly but surely dwindling.
Huh? There's a time limit too?
Of course there is. No one wants to watch a literal non-stop debate. That shit's boring.
Hell yeah! We'd have to rip and tear into your huge guts just to make it entertaining!
We know that Hiro brought the murder weapon, the kitchen knife, and fought the culprit in Kaede's room, where the culprit took the knife and killed Hiro.
We haven't narrowed down the suspects at all. Kaede and the other two are still suspicious. That hasn't changed yet.
What a pain. Kaede, just confess already.
I don't need to confess just because it's a pain for you.
Atua says that Kaede is the culprit. I I think we should listen to him.
No way I'm gonna let them pin me the culprit for that reason. But if I tell them I'm not, they might suspect Makoto instead. Anyway, we have to discuss this even further. But what other clues are there? Alright, it's probably
It can't end like this. No one wants it ending like that.
So I'll say it's probably time for the other people to ask
So,
questions soon.
Hajime, leave this to me. Everyone listen up. Like we said, Kaede isn't the culprit.
Do you have evidence that proves that?
Also, I don't tolerate lies from anyone, but especially not from degenerate males. Got it?
It's no lie. I have the evidence. Something was dropped at the scene of the crime. Right, Kirumi?
I
The
think
hair.
I know what you're referring to. It was on the ground, but what about it?
And there's something else. Kaede, you know what I'm talking about, right? Something off about the crime scene?
Something off? No, you lost me here.
Thing left on the ground, and the fact that something was off about the crime scene. If we put those two things together, we'll have all the facts.
Is that?
Wait! That's it. I won't let you go any further.
Huh?
Why? Because this is just the demo version.
So, it's over. Class trial intermission. Are we done?
I look forward to seeing you guys start your real killing game semester.
I guess it's done. Ah, what a kick in the balls.
Hey, how was our acting?
It wasn't too shabby. I especially liked how convincingly you wasted everyone's time.
I was a little worried about the end there. Hope it was exciting enough. Well, since we got through it smoothly, that's it for today.
Smell you later.
Good job, everyone.
Good job. See ya.
I don't know what.
Hey! Wait for me!
Hey!
You stupid!
Wait, it can't end yet. Forgot to. Wait, whoa. Wait, it can't end yet. We've got to tell him the most important part. Oh, that's right.
This is an announcement!
Throw this demo saved into the full game version of the game, and you'll get a special reward.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! So you better save it.
So long, farewell!
Avida say bye. Bear bye. Yes, sure, I'll save. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, I'm so looking forward to the full game coming out at the end of this month, guys. At the end of the motherfucking month. Goddamn, so looking forward to it. Alright, yep. So there you have it. That is the end of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony demo version. Boy. That was hilarious how they ended it. But it was good. I enjoyed it very much. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it too. So, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you like the videos, please give that like button a click. Comment down below what you like about the videos, if you didn't like about the videos. And let me know, what are you most looking forward to in Killing Harmony if you haven't played it already? Also, no spoilers! I forgot to mention that at the beginning of the video, which should have not been an issue because, hey, spoiler alert, I recorded these last two, I recorded part 1 on a different day, but I recorded part 2 and 3 the same day. I should have mentioned that right at the beginning, but I didn't. My bad. No spoilers of the full game, assholes. Seriously. Alright. What are you most looking forward to, though? I'm very excited to see more about the whole picking the live thing. I'm very excited about that, so yeah. And as always, guys, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to my main channel, too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, RBG Kid Twitter, are in there, too. And don't worry, I will be LPing Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. I know there's a whole thing about not going past the first trial, but I don't know. Maybe they'll let that up. We'll see. So yeah. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to my main channel too. That's in the description below. So also find me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, RBG Kingdom Kid Twitter, in there too. I think I already said that, but oh well. Oh well. I want to thank you all so much for watching once again. I'll see you all next time.